Punarvasu. Punarvasu again also has some connections like all these nakshatras. Okay. And Punarvasu means the first thing that will come to all of your mind is Sri Rama. Rama was born in Punarvasu nakshatra. This is the first thing comes to our mind. But more than that, what should come to our mind is it is the seventh nakshatra of Kalapurusha. Seventh nakshatra of Kalapurusha means it is naturally the Vadaitari. We already discussed how Vadai is described in Kumaraswamy. Vadai means Chitra Vadai. That means even Lord Rama himself was not spared from this Vadai character of Punarvasu. We all know what was the trouble and the life of Lord Sri Ram, and Ramapiran's life is ideal explanation for anybody in anyone's life. Understand? The life of Ramapiran was not that easy. We can easily say Ramarajyam. But to establish that Ramarajyam, the difficulties Ramapiran underwent was something beyond imagination. Why I am stressing all this here is for one simple reason. The Vadai, the seventh character of this nakshatra, is found evidently. And the second thing, if you very closely observe this Punarvasu, the symbol is that of a bow. You could see the arrow is missing from that. That means it indicates already a released arrow. They also say Ramabanam. Once this Ramabanam is released, nothing can stop that. It will definitely go and achieve its objective. So it is indicating that the arrow is already released, and we all know like Rama got Brahmatya dosha, and based on the advice of Agastya Muni, that is how the Rameshwaram was formed. Even today, if you go and have a darshan in the early morning, 5 to 6 o'clock, you can have the darshan of Spatikalingam in Rameshwaram. Right. Fine. Okay, this and all are the things connected with the nakshatra. But in general, whenever this Kuru nakshatra is coming, first thing you should see what is that? For Jupiter nakshatra, they believed ego should not come. Jupiter means ego. Already we know that. So, Jupiter nakshatra, that ego should not come. So, for that, what they did is they cut the head of the Jupiter, that is the head of this nakshatra, and put it separately. Understand? They cut the head of the all Guru nakshatras and they put it separately. Why? It is understood because the three padas of this nakshatra are in Gemini. The fourth pada is in Karkataka Rashi. Students who studied Vargachakra, JJP Vargachakra under us know that. Always the fourth pada is the head and the first pada is the foot. So, to cut the ego of these Guru Nakshatras, they cut the head of the nakshatra and they kept it separately. Okay. So, only this Guru Nakshatra is also called as headless nakshatras. Nakshatras have been divided headless, legless, like that. Okay. In that, this is the headless nakshatra category. And that is also one of the reason, if you see in almost all auspicious activity or muhurta, all of the Guru Nakshatras will be avoided. Either it's a Punarvasu or it's a Vishaka or Purva Bhadrapada. All of these Guru Nakshatras are avoided. Like I told, the third pada is in Gemini and the first pada is in Cancer. And always try to understand one thing. You have to involve in the karaka of nakshatra. Then only we will understand. If you go only by story, Rama's story, then we will only understand the character, but we will not appreciate the essence of the nakshatra. Now, for any guru in his life, if he is activating the Guru Nakshatra, that is, if he is trying to control, that time itself is start of his Nasakalam. Nasakalam means is destruction time is getting started. The moment a Guru activates his Guru Nakshatra, that is the beginning of the Nashakalam. Why? Because these Guru Nakshatras have the tendency to control others. See, let us take it in a very general way. Okay. For a fool, and there is an intelligent person, it is always the intelligent person is dangerous. Because for a fool, everything is plain and straight. But an intelligent person is the biggest thief. A fool can be caught very easily. But when an intelligent person is stealing, he cannot be caught. Understand? And for a fool, there is no distinction. For him, this is human being, that is animal, that is bird, and that is alive. This is not alive. But for a intelligent person or a guru with his intelligent, it comes like his brain works more, where he differentiates within the human beings. He will say, he belongs to my religion. He belongs to my caste. He is our people. He is my language. He is the way I do this thing. He is in my margam. Understand? And these things will come only for an intelligent person and not for a fool. And a guru, if you observe very, very closely, you go back to the Puranas, you go back to the previous time, wherever it is, a guru is helping only a person who is becoming slave to him. You go and check with any gurus in the history. You go backtrack and check. A guru is helping a disciple only who has become a slave to him. Understand? And making all big gatherings, big business, and making big people together. All these things will take place in this Guru Nakshatras only. Okay. Is it the phase is okay or I'm too fast?
No, sir, it's correct, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it's correct, but can you please repeat the last line?
So making all these big people together for a ceremony or for a function. Now, for example, let us assume we said we had a plan. Either in December or February, we'll plan for some temples in South India. But which nakshatra can do that best is this Guru Nakshatra people can do. Why? Because in Guru Nakshatra, this mass gatherings of people is automatically taking place. Financial transactions and big economic activities will take place only in this Guru Nakshatra. So only Guru is also called as financial planet. If Venus is money, Jupiter is big money. For that matter, even Venus Nakshatra we don't take. He is also one more Guru along with Jupiter. But Jupiter is more egoistic. That is the reason head of that Nakshatra is cut and kept separately. Okay, even Bharani we don't do it for any auspicious things. Bharani's deity is Yama. Okay, though it's a full nakshatra, it falls in the middle of the sign. Still, we don't take it. Okay, next. Again, while we come back to this Punarvasu nakshatra, you can count the sand in the ocean. Ideally, counting the sand in the ocean is not that easy. But you can even count that sand in the ocean, but you can never count the connections these people are having. Understand? Everywhere they will have that connections. Their friendships will be unlimited. Okay. And if they think somebody is going to be useful, they will always try to keep them under their control. before we go more deep into this Punarvasu nakshatra, one thing we need to understand. What is that? A general nature of all these Guru nakshatras. Punarvasu 1, Punarvasu 2, Punarvasu 3. For these people, okay, they will think of helping a person who is in difficulty, because they know by helping a person in difficulty, they can lifelong keep them as a slave and keep them under control. And throughout their mind, okay, they will always be thinking how to take, how to control. All these thoughts only will be running. That means this Punarvasu 1, Punarvasu 2 and Punarvasu 3 will never have satisfaction in their life. They can never be satisfied. That is the truth, blatant truth. And if you go to Vishaka 1, 2 and 3, okay, whatever you give, it will tell, okay, you pick something and give to Vishaka 1 and 3, definitely it will say, no, it will not suit my body. No, it will not suit my lifestyle. No, it will not suit the way I work. That means maximum non-cooperation is found in this Vishaka nakshatra. Seventh sign of Libra, that is Kalapurusha, is cooperation. There, this 1 and 2, 3 padas are sitting, and they are the stars of, or the padas of non-cooperation. Then you have another 1, 2, 3 in Kumbharashi. Purva Bhadrapada 1, Purva Bhadrapada 2 and 3. Okay. There is an adamancy. Whatever they think that is correct, either by force or by begging, they will make that to happen. We already told Kumbha Rashi is a Shani Rashi, and it is also a Sanyashi Rashi. About this Kumbha Rashi, I taught you in marriage matchmaking class. So just recollect those facts about the Kumbha Rashi. Okay, next. This is all, we are just going one by one into this nakshatra. Always you should keep 1, 2 or 3 golden lines about this Punarvasu. Means what? They are living on others' money by selling their brain. Understand? If you want, you can write it down. Okay. They are selling, or they are living on others' money by selling their brain. And what always runs in their brain? How to make money, how to empower, and how to attract others. If you say these 3 things, you have fully understood the character of Punarvasu. Sorry? You want me to repeat?
Please repeat. Yes, sir. How
They
to
are
make money.
living on others' money by selling their brain. THIER. And what that brain thinks is how to make money, how to empower, and how to attract others. And always they will keep some spiritual people under them, okay, to seek their guidance.
How to empower and
How to attract.
attract. Okay.
That guidance also is very selective. Understand? Otherwise, you can easily write one more point. They will not ask anybody. They are very adamant. They will not seek anyone's advice also. Okay. So, in general, 1 and 2, 3 are involved in the Laukika Sugam. That is materialistic enjoyment. And 4th pada is namesake Raja or namesake King. What is that namesake Raja or namesake King means? Generally, we will say in our village language, okay, Vesi Vecha Piliyar Illana Sani. Like that they will say. That means If you give a respect and if you take that cow dung and you put it in a center of puja, it is a Ganesha. Otherwise, it is just a dung. That is the position of Punarvasu 4. They will also have general qualities of all this Punarvasu. Along with that, there is one defection also in this fourth pada. Okay.
Sir, did you say anything about third one? No, no, sir. Only 1, 2, and
1,
4.
2, 3 are Laukika Sugam. Fourth is
Okay.
a namesake Raja. Okay. Written down.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fourth one is.
Sorry.
Fourth pada is.
Fourth one is it is a king for namesake. Means it
Namesake.
depends upon how people value. Now, if you are valuing a cow dung and you put your fist and keep, it becomes a Ganesha. But if you just live like that, means it is just a cow dung. It is a societal value given by others.
Okay.
It doesn't have an existential value. Next, you write down. It is also said as Amangala nakshatra for the reasons we discussed earlier, because of the broken character, all that. Okay. It is also said as Amangala nakshatra, but there are certain things we can do in that. Okay. I will discuss that over the period of class. If you want, you can write down. It is also one of the Amangala nakshatra. Okay. Punarvasu. Punar means again and again. Vasu, if you want to put it in simple terms, okay, you can call it as sampat or money. Okay. It is said means what? Vasu is also light. Understand? Vasu also can mean light. So what we can say, it is the light which has been got back. It is the light which has been got back. So whenever you come across a Punarvasu nakshatram, the first thing you have to see is the position of the Jupiter in that particular chart. Okay. If the position of that Jupiter is in 6/8 to either to moon or to ascendant, it is going to give the dosham related to Jupiter.
I did not understand this point.
It all right? Whenever any Punarvasu ascendant or a Punarvasu moon, okay, you are seeing, the next thing immediately you have to see is the position of the Jupiter. If that Jupiter is in 6th or 8th position to ascendant, or it is in 6th or 8th position to the moon, it causes a dosham. Means some obstacles in the Jupiter's karaka. Generally, we call it as what? Sagada yogam. Means you can write Sakata dosham.
So it is good to have a Jupiter of Punarvasu nakshatra in the 6th house or 8th house. That's what it means.
No, you exactly understood the opposite way.
Okay,
Vinesh.
sir.
I told whenever your Jupiter nakshatra chart is coming, means somebody is born in Punarvasu. Let us assume that person is having either his ascendant or moon in Gemini. Then in that person's chart, this guru should not be in 6th house to the Gemini or 8th house to the Gemini. If that position is there, that creates a Sagada Yogam.
Okay.
Ah. Okay. Fine. Next, you all write down. Punarvasu means, like I already told you, what did I say? It's the light which has been got back. That means what? It is lost. We are getting it back, that is next phase, means it is also lost. So losing is there, then retrieving is there. Okay. Punarvasu means getting lost and retrieving. That means we can say it has lost something is evident. That means something they lost is evident. So in Punarvasu's house, definitely you can come to a stories where somebody lost in the family, understand, or some theft taking place. All those things will definitely be there. So if some planet is there, if any sun, moon, or Jupiter, or any planet is there, then also first it will give one problem. Later only you will get the solution. Understand? You will get the solution, you will move up. That and all is there. But initially, a planet Punarvasu will put a disc brake. A forceful brake is there. After that brake only, that progress will be there in Punarvasu.
Like if the moon is in Punarvasu, then problem from mother and then come through like Rama did.
Correct. Okay. And very, very important here is it is a good nakshatra individually. Okay. Okay. It's a good nakshatra individually. Means these people, though I said certain dissatisfaction, everything is there, but sometimes if you see, they will not go against their conscience. Okay. Yes, they want people to keep under control, everything is there. Okay. But if it is something very much against their conscience, they will not go against it unless there is a very malefic planet is sitting in that what is that? Punarvasu. Okay. And it is a water nakshatra. It's a watery nakshatra. And it is also in Ubhaya Rasi. That means there is also some instability in decision making. So didn't we see Rama always had two minds. One is he didn't want to send his wife to the forest, but at the same time he could not avoid that also. Okay, there was always that fluctuation for him also. So Punarvasu, we already told, head is thrown somewhere else. So that decision making also sometimes becomes difficulty for this Punarvasu. They will always keep thinking about the past. Means if someone does something good to them in the past, they will never forget that. Even a small help, okay, even a small help if you do also, Punarvasu will never forget. There is not even 1% doubt about that Punarvasu's character. And what is the animal for this Punarvasu nakshatra? Yoni. Marriage
Cat,
matchmaking
cat,
can't
female cat.
forget.
Female
Female
cat.
cat. Okay. I told you, I all requested you only one thing. What did I say? I gave you one big chakra. That complete Yoni diagram I changed and gave you. How my guru taught me. So that you all will remember. I told in that 25 hours of matchmaking class, you forget everything, but only that Navamsha and this Yoni you don't forget. Especially Yoni I told. Why? Because if you observe the Yoni, 60% of life is already decoded. Because that Yoni character is only there in that person. That Yoni character is only there in nakshatras. Along with the deity, other things. But Yoni is important. Okay. So it is female cat. Female cat means what? that cat will never listen to you. Whoever has domesticated cat, they will know that. Cat will never listen to you. You have to go and listen what the cat does. Dog will listen, but cat will not listen. That means what? In Punarvasu's family, the family members must listen to them, but they will not listen to the family. Family needs to get adjusted, and the family needs to get synchronized with Punarvasu. Correct or not? No Punarvasu boy in our class?
Sir,
Hmm.
Lagna, sir.
Lagna is more important. No, what slowly it's saying Lagna.
Say good things, sir.
I don't want to ask your opinion. I will take it self conclusion. This last two lines.
Rahu
Sir,
in
I have
Punarvasu.
also
Rahu in Punarvasu.
That's
Oh God.
nakshatra.
Eh,
And many things are matching already.
And I am double headless, no? Vishakha is the moon. Punarvasu is the
So,
Lagna.
so many things we have discussed till now. Okay, except one story. So, leaving that story, you all tell Punarvasu people should come out and say what you observed, what is there. Hmm? Then only I will also feel giving more and more. No. Hmm?
So is it
Amazing.
yes, sir, major.
any planet in Punarvasu will have the same trait, sir?
Any planet, major planet also will give the same trait, but that will be felt more during the Dasha Bhakti.
Okay. So my Rahu in Punarvasu, which is in 7th house.
Ah,
Yes,
This is Punarvasu fourth pada.
your moon is in Punarvasu. No, you told Kritika Nakshatra, no, madam?
No, I have a chart.
Ah,
Not person. He is of Punarvasu fourth pada, and
Punarvasu.
all these characters are there.
All these characters are there. Okay.
Sir, I have also one Punarvasu in Pushkaramsha.
Mm.
And all the majority points are matching, sir. Most of the points are matching.
Okay. Mm. Okay. Fine. Next, Punarvasu indicates marketing agencies. They are capable of selling any product. In the beginning of the class, what did I say? Even if you want to organize something, also we have to give. That means they can sell anything. Understand? Either it's a marketing or any product for that matter. What is that? Debit card, credit card, insurance. Let it be anything. Okay. Punarvasu is even selling a software product also can be seen easily in this Punarvasu's character. Okay. Food industry, finance business. Finance means like what is that? All the share market, insurance, banking, everything will come in that. Okay, accounting, all that. And putting these cheats, okay, EMI cheats and all they'll put and buy, right? And investment advisor, investment banker, market advisor. Okay, all these things also will come in Punarvasu. And there is one peculiar character of this Punarvasu's mother. If the rice bag in their house is getting emptied, then Punarvasu's mother will automatically get tension. Always one rice bag, minimum some 15-20 kg should be there. Those days, rice bags used to come in 100 kg, then they made 75 kg. Then 15 years back, I was seeing at least 50 kg that bags used to come. But now 25 kgs. Okay. That means that rice bag should be always full. If it is coming last 3 kg, 4 kg, means mother will get automatically tension. They always want that rice bags to be filled. Punarvasu's mother. Okay. Punarvasu means paddy. Paddy means right? See, these days they are putting in this bag and all. Ideally, have you seen this paddy, how they will make like a heap and keep? Like a triangle, it will look like that heap. Have you observed?
Yes, sir.
In village side and all. Okay.
Mm.
You imagine that picture. That picture is Punarvasu. Okay. That means is rice cultivation, rice related business, irrigation, all this will be good for this Punarvasu. Only thing is it should not be connected to Badaka. If it is connected to Badaka or Titisonium, through these things they will get loss. If it is not connected to Badaka or Titisonium, with these things, agriculture, irrigation, rice, all those things will give them excellent profits. These food inspectors, okay, Food Corporation of India, all those things also we can see in this Punarvasu nakshatra. For father, it will give one Gandantam. For father, it will give one Gandantam. Okay. Means some major health or some surgery like that, definitely this Punarvasu will give to the father. And like I said earlier, Punarvasu adamancy is there. Okay. They want means they want. Sometimes in this Punarvasu, what happens, right? In their somehow in their work, they will get a job which might be much bigger than they expected or than what they studied. Okay. What a MTech person has done, this person by doing BTech only would have got that. Means that much talent they will get. Means their work talent is much greater than what they have studied. Very important, Punarvasu should not get into any kind of addiction. If they get into addiction, then definitely it will be difficult for them to come out of that addiction. And definitely they should learn swimming because these people also have water Gandantam like Mrigashira. So these people should learn swimming because they have danger through water. And in these people also there is adoption in the family. Now adoption means like I keep saying for the somebody who was joined newly or some need not like you adopted a child from an orphanage or you were born. No, you might be brought up in your uncle's house or your mother's sister's house or father or some uncle's children might have been grown in your house. Like that, definitely something will be there in a Punarvasu's house. Either your ascendant is there or your moon sign is there, but that event will definitely take place in Punarvasu's house. Okay. And it will also give some art related problems for somebody in the family. Means you can easily say, did your father or your mother keep a stunt or they had a heart problem? Means they will say yes. Or definitely some surgery will take place in that family. They are saying no, there were no heart attack. Okay. And for some Punarvasu, we have also observed, okay, there is a big age difference between the father and mother also. Or when these people are born, right, these Punarvasu people are born, right, during that time period, there would have been some sankalpam or prayer, like for these people, either before these people are born or after the birth of these people, some kind of prayer they would have kept for the God. Okay, that is very, very common. Even we know how Dasaratha got his son Rama, right? Through the Yagam, Putra Kamesha Yagam only they did and they got the children's. Okay. Okay. So tell me, how is the Punarvasu? Punarvasu people should speak out.
So regarding this last point, some prayer to God.
Mm,
So like I am the fifth child of the family,
mm,
the unwanted child, to be very frank.
okay.
Okay. So it was like what I have heard about my thing is that like they were planned to abort, but somehow my mom came out of the operation table.
Okay.
That I'll not abort. Okay,
Okay.
so that's point number one.
Uh,
Number two, like my mother was very sick before that. She had lost her father before my coming, before she conceived me. And
okay.
that's why maybe she named me Shakti.
Shakti.
Okay, that the strength has come back or something.
Uh,
What had happened is our family astrologer had predicted that if she has a third son, she may not survive. I had two brothers already.
Okay.
So a puja was done to ensure that I'm a girl child.
So before your birth, some puja or something was done.
Yes.
Right.
My
That is what.
maternal grandmother, to save her daughter, she had done a puja, and there used to be a big laughter for that, that
Okay.
it should be a girl child only, not a boy.
That is what. So for this Punarvasu people, either before their birth or after their birth, there will be some kind of sankalpam or some puja or something remedy is done. That is unique to this Punarvasu ascendant or Punarvasu moon sign. What about others? More you share, more I will give. I want to give more for this Punarvasu. See, still I have not even gone to Kumaraswamy, almost 1 hour. No Punarvasus. None of
Sir,
your.
what I have seen, what I have seen is after the birth, the immediate travel has taken place. The person in Punarvasu. And the rituals were definitely there, but the ritual took place after the birth immediately. Okay, and yes, the heart problem, because Rahu represents the grandfather, so definitely there was a problem. The heart problem was there. In fact, the surgery was also to the brain.
Okay, good. Very relevant.
Sir, is this right? This Punarvasu and Pushya, all these three nakshatra have the surgery issues at the heart?
No, Pushya we will take when we are taking the next thing. Okay.
Okay,
Punarvasu
okay.
always have that chest or this pacemaker. They keep right for heart problem pacemaker and all. So those things are also very important to this Punarvasu nakshatra.
Right, sir. Correct.
Sir, in one chart, this adoption in the family is there, sir.
Adoption in the family is there.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. One boy and one girl, they had taken.
Adoption.
And they were not like outside the family, like aunt's children. And in another chart, what is that? Heart ailment to the husband. And he has undergone surgery. Stent or something has been put into the heart.
Okay.
Blockages in the heart. And all these things, points are matching, sir.
Super.
Sir, yeah, this is Adam. In my uncle's, means my father's younger brother is Punarvasu Nakshatra. Few points I closely observed. Like my elder brother was being brought up by my uncle and aunt.
Correct. So like
as a
adoption.
child, as a child, they only brought up since childhood. My elder brother, since they don't have a male child.
Got it.
And regarding this, my what we call dadi, what means my father's mother.
Father's mother.
Grandmother.
Father's grandmother.
Grandmother. My grandmother always used to like for rice bag
Rice
whenever it is going to get empty. In my childhood, I observed
she will get tensed if that gets empty. Only
tensed,
if it is filled, she will
used to
feel
get
satisfied.
Yes,
Correct.
yes. And my uncle, he not do that much any work, but he tell so many big things, and he is very reachable person. Whoever outsider or in the family, someone calls, he will go. He will go and help.
Super.
That one thing is there, but he will talks too much. As if he's the one who is doing all that, but he
Correct.
won't
Guru Nakshatra will act like that. They will tell like everything only after they know, the world will know. Understand?
yeah. He will do like that. And also little thing happened to my grandmother regarding heart related, but it was cute.
Okay.
Yeah, he is very good at talking, but it's of no use.
How about cooking?
He is very much fond of eating
Eating.
delicious food.
Delicious food
He
means
will
if
eat.
10 food kept also, what are 3-4 items he likes, that only he will eat. Others he will leave.
If he don't like, he don't eat.
Correct.
But he likes tasty foods, and wherever he go, he will eat. That family also give him respect, and
Correct.
he will eat and come from that house.
Correct. Means I'll tell. See, wherever Punarvasu goes, okay, let it be any place. Wherever Punarvasu goes, they will get the respect and food. Okay, nobody will send a Punarvasu out without what is that? Giving them the food. Okay, that is definitely there for this Punarvasu. Okay.
Yes, so sir, in my case, like any number of people will come, food will always be there. So
Correct.
like
That is
my mother used to tell me to, like, if cooking is happening, though I was very young, she will like say that her hand should be put there. It was like that for me. I don't know if it has
no,
some
that is what
meaning
I'm
or
saying.
not.
Punarvasu's mother will be disturbed if that rice or food is not there. Okay. That is what your mother has also expressed.
No, like she will say that my hand should be there, because that I have observed, like today also, any number of people will come, food will never go, like food will be there. Somewhere or the other, the food will
Correct.
be.
Instead of rice, here you have gone into the cooking process. Food, rice, or whatever it means. Means you all write down. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Write down.
Sir,
Where?
one point.
Please go ahead, sir.
Sir, one quick point, sir. Actually, the adoption has happened, but the person has adopted a female dog from the street.
Okay. Here
That
instead of
adoption.
human being, they have adopted a dog from the street.
Yes. And for years it was there.
Okay. Okay.
That
Good.
is
And so
there. Yes,
in
sir.
my case, like my eldest sister has been like my mother to me.
Your mother to me. Okay.
Because she is 11 years elder to me.
Uh-huh.
Today also, my mother is not there now anymore, but like she has been like my mother throughout.
Mother
She's
to
the
you.
one who has brought me up actually more than my mother.
That means that is also indirect adoption only for you.
Yeah. So when you said, I remember
He
that.
has adopted you like a daughter.
It is like not only she, her father, her husband also. Like for them, I am their child only.
Super.
Sir, my niece is Punarvasu nakshatra and she is adopted. So she was not
Adopted.
born to my brother, but we have adopted her from someone. And
Oh.
she is absolutely bossy, doesn't listen to anybody. Everybody listens to her. And she behaves like a queen. She's only 2 years old and she still behaves like a queen. So,
Adamants.
and everybody just dotes on her. Everybody gives her food, whatever she wants. Everybody gives her presents. So she is exactly like a queen and she doesn't listen to anybody at all. Very adamant. And if you tell her anything, she'll start crying and throwing tantrums.
Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. Because now you are spoken out, I'll give more points. Write down. Right. Wherever they go, they will get a good welcome and food. Wherever they go, they will get good welcome and food. The number of friends and contacts they have is very wide.
They have is?
Very wide. Like I told in the beginning, right? You can count the sand in the ocean, but not the contacts they have. Next. They are very clever at getting the insights of other people's mind. they will help in solving others' problem. Okay, they will help in solving others' problem. Oral activity is more, but physical labor is less. That means what? Only mouth, only words will speak. Action is less.
100% correct, sir. Yes.
Oral activity is more, but physical labor is less. Secrecy is seen. Secrecy is seen. Very practical and want to be independent. Next you write. Health conscious, but eats more for the sake of taste and will develop fat. Means they are very particular about that food. Even if you keep 10 items also, whatever that 5-6 items he likes, he will eat. Others he will discard. Okay. And very common for this Punarvasu people. Lagna or Chandra means this fatty liver, pancreas problem, gallbladder stones, jaundice. These are all very common. And most important thing you write, if a planet is in Punarvasu, that means ascendant moon or any planet is in Punarvasu, they will speak as if they are the only intelligent person in the world. That means what? He will never form a contact with the intelligent person. If he sees, if he thinks another person is very intelligent, he will just stay away from them. But if he meets a foolish person, he will talk and make him tired. So that fool accepts he is the most intelligent person. But another very peculiar character also is found here. He will either criticize others or others will criticize him. And very, very important thing you remember here, whenever this any planet is running in Punarvasu, they can be successful only with the help of a partnership or friend. Without friend or partnership, they can never win if a planet is running in Punarvasu. If a Dasha Lord is running from Punarvasu, without the partner help or without the friendship, they can never win. And if this Punarvasu is afflicted, there is lot of mental confusion and mind moves towards sexual pleasure. But there are certain positives also. Meditational power they will get. Okay. And doing that continuous meditation will help them to prosper. And many good things will keep repeating in this Punarvasu. Okay. Now it is 8:30, 9 o'clock. You all can come after the dinner. Before that, we can share 2 minutes what you have observed of what is being
Okay.
discussed.
Can I ask one question, sir?
Sure, please.
Sir, as you said, Punarvasu, if afflicted or anything, then it will affect more negatively. So if Rahu in Punarvasu, it is already afflicted, right?
Rahu in Punarvasu, it is an affliction only. Okay. So that mind confusion, it will definitely give. Means mind becomes weak. Okay. is not able to take a decision. It is stuck between two decisions sometimes.
Okay. Okay.
Sir,
All
Abhi,
these
this
points.
second round, whatever you have said, many things are matching.
Hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I have been independent from a very young age.
Hmm.
My obesity is there, so it says that how much I eat. Gallstones I had gallbladder surgery.
Hmm.
Okay. What I'm not agreeing is that I feel that I'm the only intelligent person.
That others should tell, no?
Contrary, like no, sir, like my team and all, I believe in having people who are good at their work around me, that I have to do less work.
Correct.
Okay, so that's how I'll select the appropriate people, and then I don't look also that what they are doing, what they're not. So that way, that is one thing where maybe some other planet is governing that for me. Okay, otherwise everything I'm finding,
Okay.
many things are there which I'm finding that it is
Okay. Good.
matching, sir.
Nice.
Mental work more than physical. Yeah,
Ah.
I do read people's mind very clearly.
Super.
Sir, same here. Being independent, uh, right from the childhood only. And then stone problem was there. The other thing that you mentioned, that was also there. Then what I've observed is, sir, so it's about when the intelligent person comes, so or something like that, if the other person is having a good knowledge, the person try to become silent. He will not speak in that
That's
way.
what I told her. When they find more intelligent person than them, then they'll vacate that spot.
No, that is
As-
where I'm slightly ahead
That is
because
what.
we have a good discussion. I like to be with people there where we can have lot of discussion and all. So there
So
is,
so my,
yeah.
Go
so
ahead, go
so
ahead.
mine is other way around, sir. Obviously, the way you mentioned. So it's being silent, and then more of the time, if somebody needs guidance and counseling, then that also goes on. And
They're good counselors also. They'll counsel and guide people also very well.
yes, and probably because of other planets, of physical working capacity is also there. But at the core level, it most of the time it goes with the comfort,
Correct.
it goes with the communication, it goes with counseling. That kind of some job environment is always there into the team where comfort is there nearby around. And sir, here the factor also what I've observed is the guilt coming. If something wrong goes in your mind, if something wrong happening even in your mind, not even the action, then also quickly the guilt comes into the play. Like if you're doing wrong, then this that karma and that guilt factor quickly comes around.
Correct.
This is what I would. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. Anybody else want to share?
Yeah, the second round, what all points you told, all matched. Even my uncle had this gallbladder problem and fatty liver issues because till 28 or 30 years, he was very lean. After that, marriage happened, he was now very much obese and very much fat.
Correct.
Yes. And he not pick any things, any occasions comes, he just go visit or call the people, but he won't touch anything. Not no physical work, but only in talks will be there.
Hey, keep this, bring that.
As if he was doing all on his shoulders like that. He will
Correct,
behave.
correct. But work will be done. That is important.
Yeah, but work will be done. Even my father will tell, we need to bring your uncle, then all work will be
Work will
set.
be done.
Yeah.
End result is important. How it is done is not
Yes,
important.
yes, sir. Sometimes you will get irritated because he keeps on speaking. We can't listen.
Okay, good.
And sir, one more thing observed, somehow, say for example, a big event is happening, but if there is something related with rituals or religion or any puja activity, then automatically at that particular moment, this person is coming into the play. I mean, I remember even the even the anchoring has been done, especially when it is about the religious activity. So that type like mic and all that, that was also there. Yes,
Super.
sir. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Sir, I would like to add something. Maybe I'm wrong or right. I don't know. Like I have
That is
a
okay,
tuition.
ma'am. Right and wrong, we need not think. You can share your
So
opinion.
like yeah. So Rahu for me, Rahu in seventh house, which is the Punarvasu. So acting like an intelligent person and saying all the time like nobody is as intelligent as me. So seventh house, that's my husband actually says that. And in my husband's chart, Venus is in Punarvasu, but it is in ninth house. But more than me, I don't say I'm intelligent, but I always see his father saying the same words as his son is saying. So we will take Punarvasu where it is actually situated like in which bhava, or we take a karakatva of the planet.
No, madam. See, as of now, you take sun and moon in Punarvasu. If there is a planet, these characters will come in the Dasha Bhakti more evident. But if your ascendant point is falling in that, a moon is falling in that, evidently that will be there from birth to death.
Understood. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, fine. So 8:40, then you all come at 9:10. Okay. So some more things I will discuss. After that, we'll go to Kumara Samyam.